Thank you for tuning in. This is the weekly love reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo. First, I will read for those of you who are single, then for those of you in a relationship. For those of you who are single, I see that this is a time where you're going to be more active. I get the sense that you may have been an introvert or may have been keeping to yourself for a while or just recently, and you were not trying to be as social, not trying to get to know anybody, and it may be due to some letdown that you may have had in a connection or some situation not working out the way that it was expected. But I do see here that there is a relationship coming through for you very strongly. This is somebody who you already know, because I see that they are already emotionally invested in you. In fact, I see that this is someone who wants to move forward in a committed relationship. And you may have children with them, or they may want to have children with you. This may be your soulmate that is coming in. I see this person has the intentions of offering you a life together. They want to have a commitment together. And I do get the sense that you are emotionally involved in this situation. Also, I feel that you want the same thing. So if you had a falling out with someone, or there was some distance between you and somebody that you had been in a connection with, just know that that's about to come to an end, because they are about to offer you something more stable. And I do feel that this person may be the person you end up staying with, either for a very long time or for forever. This person wants to bring in a lot of change. They're going to bring about a new way of being, a new way of living. So I get the sense that you and this person may end up in a more committed situation very soon. For example, you may end up living together, or getting engaged, or getting married, or just talking about plans for the future, setting those plans in motion at this time. So anything that is no longer serving you, allow it to leave your life at this time in order to make space for the new. And that may even include certain expectations, because I see that this person is coming in and they're going to bring about a shift. And it's going to be a shift for the better. But I get the sense that you may have to be a bit more open-minded at this time. Some plans may take a bit longer than what was expected, but just know that the plans are going to come to fruition. I get the sense that it's external forces getting in the way of things moving forward, and it's not necessarily the relationship having a problem, if you know what I mean. And I do see that this person is coming in as a fire sign, or they are a fire sign. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody who's very passionate, very determined, very ambitious. When they want something, they go after it. They have a lot of willpower. They can be temperamental at times. And I see that this person is coming towards you very fast. But like I said before, I feel that you already know this person. I feel that you are emotionally invested as they are. But I do see that you may still be feeling that sense of loss, that sense of abandonment that they may have given you once they walked away, or once you had that moment of on and off. I see that may still be a worry for you. That may still be a situation you're trying to get over, because it was a very painful separation for you. Whether it was a long-term separation or a short-term, I feel that you really went through it. But just know that this was temporary, because this person is still invested, and they're going to come in and explain themselves. They're going to explain what happened, or they're going to let you know why they reacted the way they did. So just have that heart-to-heart conversation with them, and I feel that things will start to move accordingly. Now your love message. Oh, love message fell out. Oh, the love message for you is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And indeed, I feel that this is the person you're meant to be with. I just see them very emotionally invested and having that strong desire of committing for the long term, of wanting to have that household and children with you if they don't already have them. And if they do have that household and children, just know that they want to continue being committed and sticking around for the family. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will now read for those of you who are in a relationship. For those of you who are in a relationship, I see that this may be a time where you are coming out of a space of being a bit introverted, of not really wanting to engage as much, of not really wanting to share your feelings with your partner. It may be that you were going through some turbulence or a negative time with your partner, and that caused you to step away from them emotionally. It may be that you felt you weren't getting the same value or the same security and appreciation that you were bringing to the table, and that made you step back also. But I do see that that is going to come to an end very soon. Your partner is very emotionally invested in you. This may very well be the person you end up having a long-term commitment to. This may be your soulmate. I see that this is someone who wants to have a household with you if they don't already have it, or someone who wants to make the household stronger. They want to continue this journey with you. And this is going to be a time of change. Anything that's no longer serving your relationship, anything that's no longer working, allow it to go away so that new blessings and new love in this relationship can come about. Also know that there are some changes coming in for the better. This may be a time where you become more committed to each other, whether it be moving out with each other or getting married, getting engaged. It may also be, if you're already married, that your partner starts to talk to you about plans they want to solidify in the future in order to make sure that the security of the relationship is there, the finances are there, and the growth is there. And I see that your partner may be responding to you in a way of a fire sign at this time, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If they aren't a fire sign, they're going to be more passionate, more determined, more willful at this time. And they're coming towards you with this new spark, this new energy to grow, to expand the relationship. But I see that you may still be having some doubts due to the negative time or the off time that you may have had from your partner. I see that you may be fearing investing emotionally fully again at this time because you're scared that it may go to a negative place or you may end up disappointed. But I'm seeing here that the emotional aspect of the relationship is very strong at this time. Your partner is very committed. And I get the sense that all you will need to do is have that heart-to-heart with them, that conversation with them in order to reach a higher level of understanding. And these feelings of doubt will go away. So try to have that one-on-one with them, because I feel that after you have that one-on-one, you will see where they're standing when it comes to this relationship, and you'll be more at ease. The love message that I have for you is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Like I said, I feel that this person is someone who you can very well spend a lifetime with. This may be your soulmate. This may be the person you end up having a household with if you don't already have one. So try to work with them. Try to have that conversation, because I see a lot of beautiful things coming in for you both. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.